Good.
All
I
right.
really like that.
So we're going to have RTD versus Enkindu. And this is the winner's final, so it will be 3 out of 5.
Is there any commentating going on?
Oh, you can commentate.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this.
Yeah. Come on in, brother. No, I'm saying come on in. Go ahead. Grab that headset.
So is this on the stream?
Yeah, this is on the stream right now. This is winner's finals. It's RTD versus Enkindu.
Yeah. This should be an interesting matchup because, what is it? Apprentice, he can break all throws, but Voldo's one of the few characters in the game who's not very throw dependent. He can also deal a lot of soul gauge damage, which RTD like to play a very defensive style. It might work well against. On the other hand, RTD is known for stepping an awful lot, so.
You can use either one, by the way. You can use that or this, whatever's easier for you.
And Voldo's notoriously weak to sidestep, so we might see some of that action coming in too.
Battle 1, fight.
Long range low gets blocked. It's a good sign for Enkindu if he can block that. There's the auto throw break. Back grab. Some standard poking and walking around, jockeying for position. There's Voldo getting some mix-ups in the corner, trying to get some soul gauge damage off the 3BB. Trying to waste his force now by making him throw break repeatedly. He's got him low enough that he can... No, he's back up again. He can break throws.
So the Apprentice actually has to use his soul gauge meter for a lot of his specials, right?
Yeah, but he's surprisingly spare on that. And most of the, I mean, not that there are a lot of good Apprentice players out there, but the few of them who are, including RTD, they save their force gauge because it's required. Apprentice can break throws without guessing which one it is by pushing a special input, but it takes about 1/4 of his gauge. And unlike other moves where he can do them even if he runs out of force and he just gets like a headache afterwards, he can't actually throw break unless he has the meter to do it. So again, a lot of the Apprentice players, they'll store their gauge to just break throws. Ooh, tricky stance transition there by RTD. B grab into the wall. Enkindu's down 2-0 in the first round, match. And not working those lows an awful lot, kind of surprising. Weapon clash. Oh, here comes Apprentice's. Oh, he ran out of force. He was trying to use the force flip mix up into the tech trap. If somebody tries to tech out of the force flick mix up, he can punch the ground and send them into a large launcher combo. But if he runs out of force, he gets a headache and doesn't get the combo.
The battle has finished. Only you win. Continuing mission.
RTD rushed it down.
Yep.
Took game 1.
Swept
real convincingly.
Very convincingly. He's gaining powers from that Apprentice costume he's wearing.
He is the Apprentice.
Yeah, really. No, I think he's the master by now.
Nice. So we have 2 Voldos in top 4, huh? Voldo.
Yeah, Voldo's a very good character. He does a lot of soul gauge damage. He has a lot of good mix-ups. He can attack you from range. Very strange movements, a lot of evasion. Ducks highs all over the place. So he's a very good character. There are a lot of good Voldo players in the U.S. and Florida is not without its own. There, Enkindu trying to go for an anti-sidestep maneuver, try to keep RTD's step down out of range for the flip mix-up. Enkindu got a back throw. Apprentice still can't break those even with his auto throw break. Now they're going to try to run away, run timeout. No, RTD makes it a problem. There goes Voldo's long range low for the round.
Battle 2, fight.
Now That low, you probably won't see quite as much of it as you would expect, considering how much range it has and how hard it is to block, because it's minus so much on hit that your opponent gets a free mix-up on you even when you hit them. Well, if you don't counter hit it, it can be kind of bad. So on the other hand, Enkindu might want to be using it some to open Apprentice up just to make him block low every so often. But really, I mean, you can just stand there and eat it too, because the free mix-up kind of makes up for the damage most of the time, unless your opponent's guessing right on you an awful lot. Here goes Enkindu breaking a grab, the old-fashioned way. RTD trying to control space. He gets hit by one of Voldo's punish strings when he whiffs his B+K punch string. RTD going back to poking, that moves plus unblock, that force push thing. With the force loop, auto throw break. Enkindu going from soul gauge damage, but RTD is stepping it convincingly. It's just not happening.
Battle 4. Fight.
A lot of Voldo players, they hope to get that soul gauge damage so that their opponent will start attacking them, being aggressive so that they can walk into Voldo's high damage combos. Part of the problem here, though, I mean, Apprentice would be weak to that specifically because his offense is kind of weak outside of the force loop. He's more of a defensive character. But since RTD is stepping those gauge break moves so well, it's not coming into play here. I mean, Apprentice is still green as if he were at the start of the match. It's not good. Oh, Enkindu gets a good combo. Long range stance low. The Mantis Crawl gets Enkindu the win. Oh, Enkindu trying some online tricks there, whiffing people and going into the jumping grab. RTD poking a lot. Enkindu tries to get back in with that reaching move. Oh, Apprentice is suddenly flashing red somehow. Yeah. Hank's tricking him real good now. Oh, yeah, there we go. This is a good match. Now Apprentice can't afford to block much. He's eating too much soul gauge damage. Yeah, there he goes. Critical finish.
All right, let's get that.
That was a little bit more of what I was expecting to happen in this match. Good job, Enkindu. Tie it up at 1-1. A little stage select. Apprentice probably going for some more ring outs because his backflip loop is good for ringing people out. Voldo's ring out game not known for being the best in the world, although he does have a good sidestep launcher into a just frame air poke that rings out a decent distance. Also, that long range low of his will ring out the opponent if the back is much to the edge. So sometimes Voldo will go for a mix up where he comes down with the two scissors into a stance transition and tries to mix up the mid with the low, because the low will ring out at that point and it becomes very dangerous. Ooh, Enkindu's on fire.
Battle 2. Fight.
Auto GI. Voldo's BTA plus B. Doesn't beat body attacks, but then again, Apprentice not really known for his body attacks. He's more of a weapon-based user, so he's more affected by those kinds of auto GIs. Backflip loop. Enkindu techs. Doesn't care about that tech trap. Gets a good punish. Puts Apprentice in a bad position. There he goes, going for the ring out a couple times. Apprentice jumps out of the position. There goes RTD, missing the flip loop again. That would have been a ring out. Back to poking. Back to causing soul gauge damage. Oh, there goes the launch again. Yep. At that point, there was nothing you could do. 2B's guaranteed after the first flip.
Battle 3. Fight.
Back to poking again. Single B's. Single B's. There's double B's. Stepping around, just trying to cause problems. Voldo's pretty fast. This is just really a timing thing. RTD seems to have Ank's timing down. Making judicious use of sidesteps so all those good Voldo moves miss him. Oh, there goes Ank with a good combo and then into the soul gauge damage and mix up. somehow that landed. I don't know why Apprentice didn't break that, but it didn't matter. He got the launcher off of the unsafe low.
Battle 4. Fight.
There goes that auto GI again. Good also because the GI does soul gauge damage. Might come into play if Enk can win this round and get some soul gauge damage going. He might have a good shot at round 3. Back to poking again. RTD keeps consistently stepping the second hit of 3BB. Oh. He's too good at that, Enk. Not going to be able to work. Apprentice has got Voldo now. He's probably just going to back off and play it simple. Yeah, so you can get a cheap hit like that. Good fast poke. Apprentice's B is tied for fastest standard B in the game with the number of characters, but it's still a good poke.
Battle 1. Fight.
Enk starting the round with the low again, breaks the throw.
Cool. So 2-1 for RTD right now.
That's right.
He's looking real solid overall.
Yeah, he's made adjustments to Enkindu style. Enk's going to have to change it up again on him. Oh, GI, I mean. Throw mix-up probably not the best choice, though, because all it does is eat a little bit of Apprentice's force. Of all the force-dependent characters, Apprentice actually seems to gain it back the fastest. So trying to waste it a little bit by grabbing him is not really all that useful. Although his force break is neutral, so sometimes it's good just to create the situation to try to get him into some big damage or something. But oop, 3BB hit there somehow. Oh, anti-sidestep move finally hits. Plus unblock move into launcher. There goes Enk with the low again. Up, flip loop. RTD drops the just frame on the flip. Oh, tricky. Voldo gets it out with the long range low again.
Battle 3. Fight.
Now RTD's real lame, huh? He is content to sidestep real good.
Yeah.
Keep him in check.
That's what most of what Apprentice is. I mean, he's safe and he's got some good pokes, but his frame data really sucks, and he can't. His launcher's unsafe, so he doesn't really want to use it an awful lot.
Right.
Unless he knows he's going to land into the loop, or he needs to create a situation because he's low on life or something. And kind of interestingly, Apprentice has this really good just frame low at close range that I haven't seen RTD try to pull out yet. I'm a tad surprised about that, but maybe it's just because he can throw Voldo and it's simpler. Of course, Enkindu's been bringing most of his throws too, so I don't know. There's Enkindu going for a bunch of soul gauge damage again. Combo off the beat C3B. Oh, he's in back stance against the wall. Never good to be against Voldo when he's in back stance with your back to the wall because you can't get away from him. RTD lands a throw. Will Voldo go for the long range low? Will he play it safe? Yep, he BBs after that whiff 6K by Apprentice. Counter hit knee move. It was out of range. Voldo didn't attack into it after he was put at minus frames by the force push. There goes Enk getting the soul gauge damage. RTD's not sidestepping the 3BB anymore, kind of surprisingly. That could come to haunt him as he's already in the red. Oh, Voldo's doing the worm mix-up. Most people know about that, though. You usually can't get more than one iteration of it before they check out properly. RTD whips the combo because of the wall. He's flashing red. He's in danger. Oh, yeah, BT1A. Can't see that low. It's tied up 2-2 again. Good job, Enkindu. Keep this match interesting.
Final game of the winners finals, guys.
I was talking to Enkindu before this match. He was really doing his homework before this, so it's good to see that it's paying off to some extent. I'm not sure why this stage select happened.
Battle 1.
Maybe an opt to get a better ring out stage. Apprentice's slow launcher, low hits. Oh, flip loop. Voldo techs it, gets the punish for a lot of damage. RTD going for forceless combo off of hitting that launcher. Doing the force in that combo doesn't really add an awful lot of damage, but it looks pretty and gives you better wake up. Then again, Apprentice isn't really famous for his wake up either. Most people can just roll the hell around and not really get hit by much. Long range low again from Enkindu. Unexpected timing, catches him in the middle of a sidestep. Oh, there goes RTD trying to use the force in the middle of that combo. Didn't work it out so well. Apprentice gets a punish off of blocking Voldo's long range low. Flip loop again off the launcher. RTD guesses a tech trap but guesses wrong. Still gets some damage. So he's low on force. He can be thrown now. RTD breaks the old-fashioned way and then pokes his way to victory.
Battle 3. Fight.
RTD sidestepped that low. Auto force break. Ank going for some soul gauge damage kind of late in the round, but he lands that nice 6-6 combo. Voldo's so dangerous when he's in back turn. You got to get the hell away from him. Apprentice is back in the force again. Not going to be able to throw him for a while. Flip loop, nope. RTD drops to the second flip. RTD not converting those free mix-ups off of getting hit by the long range low very well. Still only one round from victory though. Playing safe pays off for Apprentice at least. More poking. Probably going to see a lot of this. RTD's up, so he wants to play low risk game. Voldo can make a lot of risk for somebody who's being too aggressive. Auto throw break. This looks like RTD's round, and it is. BB to victory. So I believe that's it.
Yep, that was 3.
That's RTD 3, Enkindu 2.
So RTD will be waiting in the grand finals, and Enkindu
will be playing me next, actually, so I got to get off of here.
Go for it. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Enkindu. I mean, RTD won. So now.
All right, RTD's in the grand finals. We need the losers finals now. Dwayne versus Surad.
All right, here we go, guys. So I'm gonna